You can see me on the beach. My shadow. See me? Hey everybody, Nathan here. It's been quite a while. So right now I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's just the beginning of spring. And I wanted to try and get back into working on videos. I haven't forgot about the channel. I just I'm typically a full-time student, so I didn't have the time that I was hoping I was going to have in the fall. But anyways, we're yeah, no, we're gonna take the drone I have out today, try shooting some video and looking at Lake Michigan and maybe the harbor if we can see it. I'm at Bradford Beach in Milwaukee, which is right on Lake Michigan. And yeah, I mean, that's what we're gonna be doing. It's not too cold out. It just snowed yesterday. I was hoping I could get here a little earlier before more of the snow melted, but that's all right. It would have looked a bit nicer. But yeah, I'll see you in a few seconds. All right, so we should be off. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over this way. Well, I'll look around. But oh, here. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, right here is Lake Michigan, obviously. Very blue. Sun's out high in the sky. Yeah, so this is Bradford Beach. This is it's the most popular beach in Milwaukee. That was the words I was looking for. Obviously, not a lot of people swimming here right now. There's a building behind me too. They have all the vendors and stuff in the summer, but oh yeah, check out the there was ice here just like 2 weeks ago, like out, I don't know, 200 feet, but now it's all melted, and you got the waves already. There's a seagull over there, and you have quagga mussel shells here. We can talk about those later or in a different video, but there you go. Now you can, so those structures right up there in the water, that's the harbor. And you can't really see it from here, but usually there's a difference in the color of the water between the harbor and between Lake Michigan from the outflow from the river. But this is so you can actually see like all of Milwaukee, basically all of like the main parts from this viewpoint. Yeah, there's downtown, and you can see the rest of the city. There it is. Okay. Largest city in Wisconsin. Down there you should be able to see the treatment plant. There you can see a bit of a difference in the color of the water, where it turns from blue to really dark blue, but that's actually not what I was talking about. That's more of a difference in the depth. Lake Michigan used to be much much greener than it is now. If you're in the States and you do anything with like water sports or whatever, you've probably heard of zebra mussels. And those were the first mussels that got here, that were the reason for, well, the change in the color of the water, among other more important things. And then later it was the quaggas, which are really what dominate like the ecosystem in a lot of ways, and really transformed what exists in the lake now in terms of different biological communities. The water color is actually an indicator of something much more interesting, which is like the trophic status of the lake, is what it's called. Basically, it's like the amount of nutrients in the water, right? And right now, there's the drone. Right now, Lake Michigan's oligotrophic. There's not a lot of nutrients because the quaggas basically remove them all. And this is entirely different from how Lake Michigan used to be, which is why it used to be green. There used to be dominated by algae, microalgae, in the water column. Can't change my exposure, can I? And yeah, this has had huge impacts. I mean, for perch, a lot of people care about perch. Just, you're basically removing a lot of potential food out of the ecosystem with these invasive mussels, and really just completely transforming everything. You can see me on the beach, my shadow. See me? Yeah, actually, let's look at the water from a vertical standpoint, or bird's eye view. Might be a bit of an interesting thing to see. Oh wow, that's actually really cool. Wow, do you see that? Look at all the sediment. See, so you can see the waves, right? And then all this, that's all sediment flowing through with the waves. This is actually really, really cool. I don't know, I might do something with this. Really have no idea where my drone is right now. Okay, so at least we're near the shore, for whatever that's worth. But man, check that out. That's so cool. That's so cool to see. Oh yeah, so you can actually see here the difference. You can see where the gravel starts off on the beach. Where you have the harder substrate. And actually, if we go down, you might be able to see Cladophora, which is what I started talking about before. Which is this algae that just grows really quickly. It's a native species, but some people, they call it a nuisance. A nuisance. There's my drone. A nuisance species. Yeah, and you can actually see it. You can actually see it a little bit. It's hard for me to see in the sun. But you see those swaths. There's like swaths of dark stuff. That's algae that's piled up. It just sort of floats around, and eventually it piles up a lot on the beach, and it flows through. Oh, I think it's algae. It looks like algae. But yeah, I don't know, just a short little video Just wanted to go out and try something different. Wow, this is a cool view. Look at this. Right here. Try out something different. Just get out and make a video again because it's been so long. And oops, I dropped a piece of snow in here. Here, I'll actually bring the drone down in front of us. Just for fun. Here it is. And I'm not one of those people that's gonna go and catch it with my hand. I'm not. Oh, there's a gull. Can you see it? There's another gull. They don't seem to care. Battery's actually getting a little low. But yeah. Keep updated. Follow my Instagram. There I'll post some pictures, and also I'm gonna work on, that's where I'll do some channel updates as well, ideally. And let's do this. Let's see. Here, let's go this way. The sun doesn't help. Thanks for watching.